That's a nice precious pearl you put your dirty little hands on there.
Hey, yo, chill.
Yo, chill out.
Yo,
chill.
Like, this is not to be made funny, because this is real shit that went on, and I apologize to our ancestors, but like, I would really be scared for my life if a white girl just started talking to me.
You be like, hey, sexy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, look, my hands up.
Yo, chill.
I don't know what. I'm going the opposite way. What?
Nigga say, you see, I'm blind in one eye. I don't even know who this is.
Yeah, that's why I hate people be like, I was born in the wrong era. What era you wanted to be born in?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I used to say that, and then I really thought about it. Like, that's not it.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Not like on some serious shit though. Like that shit kind of scary, because that was the first thing I thought about when they started talking about that whole gender neutral bathrooms and shit. Mm-hmm. I'm like, there's no way I'm going in a bathroom with somebody that's a white woman. Like, I'm sorry, like, there's no way. Yeah. Like, if I walk in that bathroom, I would not feel safe. Son. Like that, it's sad, but like that's how I feel. Like when I get around them, I'll just be like, yo.
I mean, that's where we live in, man.
Real shit, son.
Gotta protect yourself.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't. I don't know, white woman. Now, I mean, it's like at the end of the day.
That nigga said put a little mayo on my wheat bread.
Take a little mayo on my wheat bread, baby.
Because niggas not going to tell me I ain't going to touch Kardashian.
Miracle Whip.
Oh yeah, I'll take a European mayo.
Which one?
Depending on which one. I'm just.
I'll take it.
I'm not going to be. We not going to see which one we don't want.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take some European.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Sorry, I still love my black woman. It's always going to be a black woman.
Dr. Umar on y'all niggas.
Yeah, I ain't actively.
Look at here, another cone.
That ain't my speed.
Yeah, it ain't my speed. It ain't like what I'm about to go looking for. Cause I'll crack. I'm not talking about like marry one. No, hell no.
So you wouldn't.
Because honestly,
serious outside your race, basically.
I'm not outside my race. It's just like with white people. I'm sorry. Like it's just I feel a certain way that is in my head. I just feel like they can never be like understanding of what the fuck we
like
gotta
culture.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like it's really hard for that, because the second you start bringing me around your family, your grandmother was somebody that was not most likely fucking with black people. Right. So it's like I don't even feel comfortable in that shit. Like I start to look at like it's a feeling I get around. Like I ain't gonna sit here and say like ones cannot be accepted, and I fuck with like them as people, but like as in marriage or whatever. Like I done watch like my brother get with someone, and soon as they got into an argument, here's that nigga word coming out and shit.
Oh no!
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta remember, like certain females get on a rampage of where they want to disrespect you. Yeah. You know how we are with females, feel me? They just start to try to hit you with a low ball, but with them, it's crazy. Always that as the low ball. Like it already shows me how you look at me as a person. You feel what I'm saying? Because instead of you sitting here, I'd rather you sit here and like, nigga, you was broke living with roaches, but the second you start sitting here and be on some like, fucking nigga, like it gets wacky for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like even with the like not understanding the struggles, because some wouldn't sit here and clown on you for. I'm proud to be coming from broke. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but then when I sit here and look at it, like it's just hard for them to be understanding, bro.
But I agree. Like one up said, do y'all feel like would y'all be able to take anybody seriously? No. That's not your race. Any race?
Like what if she's like, I don't
Asian,
know.
Spanish, whatever.
I mean,
gotta be some kind of black.
The closest is
Black Queen, brothers.
Closest is getting to the Spanish.
More power to you, Mr. Coons.
I'm saying like
K gang.
Nigga, they make
boys.
K boys.
K boys for life. K boys for life.
So what about you, son?
Oh, I don't know, man.
I've thought about it. I've even tried, like, fucking with white women to a certain extent.
But not just white.
Out for me.
Not just white.
Yeah, white is It's a dub.
Yeah, I don't shame interracial.
I mean,
interracial marriages and shit like that, but I don't know if I could do it.
Actually, it's so good.
I probably can.
Nah.
I probably can.
Marriage now.
Marriage, that's what I'm saying. Like, we talking about marriage. And the way of me, like, just being fucking with somebody or just cracking some shit, I could do it, bro. Like,
It depends on the culture, though.
Even still, nah. I don't
It
think
depends
so,
on the
man.
culture.
Because like Bilo said, it's like a roll of a dice. Like somebody in your family is on some like.
You feel what I'm saying?
Some
And
shit.
they won't sit here and say it, but they like.
Yeah, like a marriage. Like imagine you marry like an Asian girl, and her
Same.
grandmother. Yeah,
Same
Yeah,
thing.
no
I'm
funny
telling
shit,
you,
same thing.
Asians too, bro. Yeah.
Everybody.
It's everybody be looking at us like, and that's the wacky part, because they'll accept the other ones, like they'll accept
Yeah,
like
like-
Asians and all that shit, and sometimes Spanish, but like when it come to us,
The common denominator is us. Everybody looks at us a certain way. Like,
oh,
Yeah.
like what you?
Nah, I feel like when it comes to like Asians, I know some people like they'll be happy for them to marry like say like a white person, but they'll look down on like Spanish and black. Definitely. They like.
no, facts.
Because to them, I mean, white people are the majority, bro. So you.
Yeah, nah. See, you like another thing is and that's also because how they are, like all of them like fuck with each other all as one. You feel me? Like they were sitting there saying that shit too. Like when it comes to the race shit, Asians got it so good because they make sure that they fuck with all of them.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Feel me? And they was on some shit. Somebody spoke on about that when it was like that train hanging upside down.
Yeah,
And it was like, yo, why can't we have that? And it was like, because we too busy dealing with drama that's lied into racial shit. You feel what I'm saying? While the Asians and all that is dead so together that everybody's on that same type of time. That's why the same things with Jews and shit. They all look at each other like, we on this same type of time. Like, I can fuck with you. But then they look at us and think that because what the fuck we got going on. Not knowing, like, nigga, this shit was brought onto us. Niggas is putting crack in our neighborhoods and all that shit. But feel me, we gotta be looked down as crazy though. The second that you look at a nigga's skin, that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, like yes, it really get deep with us. Like, and when we was actually like together on some shit, we got bombed. Like,
like, yo, son,
is these niggas uniting?
like niggas
Burn
don't.
that shit down, please.
Like,
Immediately.
These niggas forming some
Whoa,
shit.
whoa, they getting too close. They doing like, no, that
Catch
shit's
three niggas
crazy.
Made $1? Yeah, okay.
yo, like what?
See more than 3 niggas talking to each other. Wait,
Yo,
you feel me?
What y'all talking about, huh?
What y'all boys got going on?
you wanna know what's crazy though? How fucked up we've been through and how we still be looking on frowned upon. We come off with straight love to all races.
facts.
Like, it's, like it don't matter. Like I walk inside an Asian family house and be like, yo, I fucks with all of y'all. Like, feel me? But they'll sit here and walk in your shit like,
That's part of trauma.
that shit crazy though, cause we really still accept something.
That's a part of trauma. Just try to come off nice or come off like caring and welcoming, so we don't have to
Look,
feel like
that's how deep that shit is, bro. That's crazy.
life is big. Life be life, bro. Life is really one insane motherfucker,
Since
bro.
we on the topic, since you want to tie in trauma and race, right? I was talking to a friend. She was basically pitching the idea to me that, the actual fear of shit, like you being scared of certain things, are passed on genetically.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Like,
Nah, that's a real thing.
I like basically the example she was giving me was slavery. Like you know how back in the day, niggas was offing slaves in front of each other, right? So now, like, say you have a slave that's pregnant with kids, whatever. She sees some shit, right? Like the master duns her husband in front of her or whatever. That gets passed on through the kid. Like the kid is gonna automatically look at the white nigga and just like, you know what I'm saying, instinctually feel fear.
Yeah,
And
there was somebody on the,
them kids become our grandmothers, son.
yeah,
Right.
there was somebody on the Breakfast Club. I forgot what his name
Grandfathers,
was.
like that's
But he
crazy.
put out a book talking about that, like how we got so much trauma passed down,
Yo,
and we
real shit.
we so cooked and shit. Like,
Hooked.
You gotta remember that shit getting passed down from those children, like you said, and they becoming your grandparents, great grandparents type shit, and
Shit
that
like
shit
that,
just
bro.
passing down because that's how they raising their kids, raising their kids, because this is what the fuck they.
You
been
can
through,
still
son. That
even
shit
see.
crazy.
You could like
You can still see it. That's
you
what
can
I'm
still see
saying.
it,
It's still
especially
being
like
passed down, bro.
and like older people and shit like that, like certain mannerisms or like how they are around certain people, you could tell like they still stuck in that time period of where they had to like be soft with their word or be like mad
themselves smaller.
yeah, exactly. And that shit is like, damn, like, okay.
Remember, that's what I was saying. What the nigga had said to me at my job, like, "Yo, please" is a begging word.
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy.
He said, all for the strength of how niggas was talking to masses, like, "Yo, can I please have this? Can I please have that?" It's like they were.
Yeah, you fucked my head up with that
He
shit.
was like, "Yo, technically," he was like, "Why do you have to say please? You still saying, can I have this?" Like, I get what some people say, like, well, it's just being kind and all that shit. But when you think about where the word please probably really started from,
I gotta dig into that because I don't know if I'm on board with that yet.
nah, I ain't sitting here saying
But
he
I'm
just.
not about to just sit here and be like, please.
That's
From
what he
slavery.
said to me.
Because-
but feel me, I just when he said it, it kind of fucked my head up because I could see that being part of what's taught
Because-
down because of how.
What reason do you really need to say please though?
Think about that. What reason do
Courtesy?
I need to say please for?
Manners, respect.
But is it
But
not
it's not real-
manners?
but it's not- it's
is it
not-
not manners to still ask?
Yeah, he's saying, can I have that?
I'm not taking it from you. I'm saying, can I have that?
There's levels. You can say, I appreciate you, or, you know.
But I'm saying, what
buy
is the
somebody
reason why
someone
we
as
need
a
to
token
say
of
please?
appreciation. Yeah, but
I think he like where it's coming from. Like, okay, yeah, can you please stop beating me? Or like,
That's it.
saying please stop beating me is crazy.
You were.
I'm saying though.
because you can't say you can't be like
You
stop.
shouldn't even have to
Niggas
say
is
be
saying,
like-
please, master, please.
Can,
Like, they,
can you
they-
stop beating me? Please is like
Yeah.
it's like I'm pleading my case.
You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
like,
saying?
like what I'm saying, I think it's different levels, but I don't think the
The origin of the word.
yeah is that.
Yeah, I don't
Nah,
think it's
I ain't saying
inherently
origin, but I'm saying like what is taught to how is brought
Yeah, like
down
how
in
it was
generations.
used,
Yeah,
yeah.
like you could. The reason why is because if you think about it, when we sitting here saying to our parents and all that when we were kids, "Can I please have some cereal? Can I please like they when you say, "Can I have some cereal?" They say, "What you say?"
please.
Because like yeah, kind of like
But
Like,
that's
it's like
it's kind of making
I know
them
what
feel
you're saying,
feel-
but it's just
feel
like,
smaller though.
It's yeah.
I
if-
guess, yeah.
In a way, it does. It's I know we
Niggas
passed
say
that
smile
point
at
of
yourself
looking at it, but I'm saying if you think about it in that day in that form, it's like, yo, you telling me say please when it's something that like I should just automatically get. Are you making me say please, or I'm pleading you to stop? Like I'm pleading you to give me something to drink. I'm pleading you to not fuck my husband or kill my husband. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Well,
Like
yeah, in certain circumstances, you shouldn't have to be saying please for it. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
I agree.
I'm trying to think of a way that you should say please.
That's why
Without
I
saying
start.
please?
I'm saying, what is one good reason to say please?
It's more of a.
Wait, no, just
But that's why I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Answer that question where you feel like it's something that you should say, or
I
you
say
need to
please.
say. Actually,
I say please to convey how well. I mean, I always say please, but if it's really like that, as far as like what we talking about, to
Yeah.
really like convey the help that I need, you know, like
like you say,
it's
convey
that-
to like plead your case of why you need it, right?
pretty much, yeah.
but why can't you just say, "Can you help me with this"?
If it's really something that I really need help with, then
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
be
the please.
please
I feel
help me more.
I feel like the please. I feel like the please makes it like sincere. Like maybe I should help this person because they said
I see.
please.
Nah,
like
I thought about it both ways,
It
trust
kind of
me.
makes them like feel.
It's a payment almost. I got this please
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, but it's like, I guess.
Take this, please.
Yeah, it's like I kind of feel bad. I should.
But
help them
now
out.
you start to feel better, or now you want to do what I'm asking you for more because I said please. So me not having to say please took that. Like you couldn't. That's the
man.
thing where he says where it
That's
kind
it.
of seems like begging because at the end of the day, if I say, "Yo, can you help me with this?" It's a yes or no right then and there. If I gotta say please, it's like I'm begging you to help me with it. Why wouldn't? Because if you think about it, when people be sitting here asking after you said no, they're like, please, please. I'm begging you now.
That's begging.
But I'm saying at the same time, why add please and when I'm asking you for it? If you gonna do it for me, you gonna do it for me.
But I don't feel like, yo, keep asking that with it, please. I don't feel like that's begging. Is that begging?
Yeah.
Yes. What? Yo,
Because you could be like, can you pass
can
me
you
that
pass
water?
me that water?
I do both, but I don't think either is begging.
But it's like, why use it then?
Why not use it?
All right, so when I all right, so
Why
when
not use it?
Because you
It's
can
begging
use
if you use it.
You is adding an extra word. If not, you can. If
Who
they're
that killing? Me or you?
Huh?
The extra word. Who that killing?
I'm just saying, it's like you asking, like you. I don't know, but I get what he meant when he said this shit is like a begging word.
I pick up what he put down too, because it was. I can see
Like,
how it's used as a means to like.
I'm gonna just say this: like after he said that shit to me, I started realizing not to say please. And when I ask somebody to do something, or I need something, or I want to, or like whatever I need in that situation, for me, I get that it's a great gesture to some people. But if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. If I don't need to add please on it. The second I'm add please, it just make me feel like why you ain't do it the first time.
So what if you in a foreign country, you lost, you need directions, and
what?
you ask some random person on the street for directions to some place, whatever, you just gonna be like, hey, can you help me? And that's it?
That please is still a begging.
Y'all
It's still
niggas is
begging.
crazy.
Are you gonna, one up? At the end of the day, if I do say that, are you going to help me or not?
Bro, there's certain cultures
But look,
where if
look,
you don't
look.
say please, they
yeah, because
don't help you.
that's it.
But that's how it was taught, though. But what I'm saying though, at the end of the day, is the fact of when I ask you, are you going to help me or not? No, please
No.
should be all right, and then that's fine. with
Say
me.
please, nigga.
See, yo, that's where. But I mean, yeah, feel me. I don't think that the word came from that though. Like, I hope not, because if so, then that's
Yeah.
I think the word please stretches far beyond slavery, but
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying starting to use it in that form or whatever, but
Yeah, that's really insane.